That's too high. It's got to be too high. Hi, Chum Chum. Okay, I hope this is framed properly. I'm not taking all evening doing this. Well, am I full of beans? I don't know. I got home, I was full of rage. Was it rage? Was it actually full of rage? Rage. That's a big word, isn't it? I know, it's just a little angry. But first, that's ridiculous. I haven't even put up a new video yet. Wanted to get on here. I wanted to do it yesterday. I'm gonna get through this. It begins yesterday. I want to set up the kind of day I had. The kind of day I had now at work was, she was busy making me feel stupid. She has a tone of voice that goes like, yeah, you do that. Yeah, that's right. No, you do that. You do that. No. My face is kind of, you're a really stupid fucker, aren't you? And so I was getting that all day. I was a little over-medicated, so I was kind of tired. My eyes were drooping. I'm just desperate to get home. And there's a delay on the number one line, and it's affecting service everywhere. So just get off the train. I'm already, this is a terrible move from that awful day and that terrible subway trip, and I'm walking down the street. All I want to do, I just want to go into the convenience store and buy a pack of cigarettes from the adorable Asian young man with the smile and the laugh that I like so much. I like him so much. I look forward to buying my cigarettes there. And I walk in, and he's kind of at the door. And there's some drunk lying on the floor. There's also all around me evidence that this drunk must have kind of came in and kind of knocked things over and stuff before he fell down. And whatever he did, I wasn't there for that part of it. But it must have been scary. It must have been nasty. He said, I called the police. And I said, okay, maybe I should come back later. And I left, standing there in the corner. Standing for a good long time thinking, I don't know, I guess trying to get courage to do the right thing, which is go back in there, keep him company with the lunatic until the cops finally get there. They should be here soon, right? They should be here soon. So I go in, and we're both kind of looking at this guy. Occasionally he'll make a grumble like, that's right, and he kind of stumbled, kind of got up to his feet. We kind of helping him to the door. We're kind of helping him to the door, and he turns around. He's little, he's kind of short. Little Asian fella's not very tall. I'm looking like the big guy. That's a rare situation where I'm looking like the big guy. But he has a mean look, this drunk. He's angry, probably just about life. He pushes my Asian boy back. The Asian boy's trying to get him, pushing him right back. And I thought, I have to do something. I have to do something. But I am a wimp, see, by nature. That's my default. I think it's genetic. I think on the Merkley crest, it's a fly swatter with a fly on it. That's what our crest is. Evolution. We shouldn't even probably be still around. Anybody named Merkley. If you meet one, think, whoa, because you found something rare. I got most likely to be a wimp award in high school. I was in a fight with, one time, a street fight with a girl guide. She gave me a bloody nose. Something, again, it's in the workings of the mind. It's happening pretty quickly. But it was, I'm exhausted. I've had this shitty day. I'm angry at the world. Channel that and give this son of a bitch a push out that door. Give him a good push. So I do that. I gather all that energy and I push him out the door. He didn't need much of a push, honestly. He really didn't need much of a push, but that face was so angry. That was the scariest part. At least I got him out of there. Because he was starting to bully my little friend. He's stumbling up the street. We're done with him, it looks like. And I'm a hero. Now I'm a hero. No. No, there was a guy in New York, I think, rushed in and out of a burning building, rescuing lives, rescuing people, one after another. I think he went in 4 times and he died in there, and that was just the day of, or the day after, President Trump called his country a shithole country. Now that's a hero. What I did was look at my fear and overcome my fear and act like a responsible person. One of the few times in my life I stepped up a little bit and did the right thing. And then we're full of adrenaline, we're nuts. And we're just babbling, I don't know, why was he, I didn't know we have people like this around here. Well, it's a big city, I guess. Boy, I remember it. Wow, I have a pack of cigarettes. And yeah, we're just buzzing with all that adrenaline. I took those cigarettes home and I'll tell you, I felt good about myself. I did, I felt good. So today I'm going back there and for my pack of cigarettes, right? And I'm kind of looking forward to seeing them. I want to find out, when do the cops finally come? The cops, our wonderful police in Toronto, came an hour after I left. 1 hour. Now, how does that even help? Well, what I was thinking was, you know, there are some neighborhoods sometimes. Hello, Kitty. Maybe that's why. It's a tough neighborhood I'm in. It's really tough. It's hard to get a cab. It's at night. You should just stay in and don't answer the door. That's a tough neighborhood. Oh, come on. All kidding aside, do you think I'd live in this neighborhood if it resembled anything like I'm talking about? So I'm pissed about that. I wanted to say I felt for the drunk too. I'm not completely heartless. I did. It was really cold outside. I hope he found a shelter, but I was more concerned about my friend. If the police had shown up, they could have taken care of the drunk and got him to a shelter and let me go home, man. Right? I'm glad I took responsibility, like I said in my speech there. I took responsibility. I would rather have gone home than take responsibility, if the truth be told. I'm in there today. We're talking about that a little bit. And I get my cigarettes. But I left. And I had a moment, I was sad a little bit. I think I was sad. I just hope this doesn't sound pathetic, but you know, because my friend I told this story to, he says he should give you a free pack of cigarettes. I said, well, yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice. And I didn't even get a thank you. Does that sound pathetic that I would expect a thank you? Because they say the best kind of giving, the best kind of helping is when you do a good deed, or you do the right thing, or it's to not tell anyone. And just let it between you and the universe, or your God, if you'd like, or whatever. That you should expect no reward. I would have liked to thank you, though. Now, English, that's not his first language, but he speaks English pretty well. He knows thank you. He knows thank you. So I'm not saying anything that he was terrible to me, but I'm just saying, just a thank you. Be nice. Free pack of smokes, maybe. That's all right, too, but even just a thank you. For a moment, I thought, kids today. But if there is something in this world that I want never to happen to me, is to become one of those older people who say, kids today. Oh, those kids today. You know, it's all, they're on these all the time. They're on them all the time. And they're paying no attention to them. They bang right into me and they don't say it. They would keep walking. They kick me in the shins and walk at that. They don't have any respect for anything at all. And that's why the world's falling apart. In my day, my goodness, we were gentlemen and ladies, and we were prim and proper and respected our elders and animals and the earth and the rule of law. We were fantastic people. We were just, no, you fucking weren't. And nicest kid in the world at that convenience store, but didn't occur to him to say thank you. This is what kills me. It's the easiest fucking thing in the world. Memory's a little Asian fellow, but it's one of the first things you learn in your English as a second language classes. Please, thank you. What's your name? My name's Bob. Pleased to meet you. Thank you. Please, thank you. Please, thank you. I've taken 5-6 languages. That's on the first page, along with Wie geht es dir? Wie heißen Sie? Ich heiße Bob. Dankeschön, bitteschön, danke bitte. Every language I've taken. Me llamo Roberto. Gracias. De nada. Gracias. Merci. De rien. Merci. Every single. Golly, I really was full of beans today. Really full of beans. Full of rage. for kind of ragey beans. Listen, I don't think we're called upon to be heroes, some of us, particularly not Merkley wimps, but I think we should all be responsible and do the best we can. That's all I'm saying about that. If you find yourself in a situation like that, don't be afraid to do the responsible thing. You know, even if the guy's an ungrateful fucker. Take care of each other, please. Take care of each other. Take responsibility for each other. If you like my stuff, please subscribe. If you enjoyed this video, why don't you give it an upvote? Oh, that was wet. Danke, bitte schön. Danke, bitte.